my name is Elvira Cruz, and today I'm going to answer some questions based in inclusive education. And the first question is, how do teachers respond to differences among their pupils? Okay, I think in my personal point of view that now teachers are more aware than before, because I had the opportunity to saw some teachers that now they are more compassionate with their students, and they try to be friends for their students. And also teachers now are trying to break all barriers that can be difficult to overcome for some students, talking about some disability that they have now. And as we know now, to those kind of students, to say that, and are called as person or people with an special need. And why? Because we know that this person, and we have to focus on them and change the treat, because we know that they have a special need, that we have to help them, to cover them and help them always. And also the second question says, what knowledge do teachers need in order to respond more effectively to diversity in their classroom? Okay, I think that something very important is to have, as teacher, we need to have a blended method. And why? Because we know that we have in our classroom a diversity of students that can learn depending their skills. And I think that this method can be very effectively. And also, as teachers, we need to be prepared always. And why? Because, as I mentioned before, teachers, students, they have special needs, they have special skills. And in this case, talking about people with some disability, we know that the method that we need to use with them is something in which they can feel involved with all students, because they don't need to feel rejected for the society. No, we have to involve them. And the third question says, what are the roles of teachers in education and ongoing professional development? Okay, I think that the role of teachers now is very special as educator, because teachers, no, we are not just an educator. We also are leader. We are friends, because we have to know that we have students in our classroom that maybe they can present some difficulties, or they have problems in their house, or maybe someone is suffering about bullying, And I think it's very important that students can feel that we are their friends, and also they have to know that a part of that, they know that we are teachers, that also we are friends for them, and because by this way we are going to know about what these students is suffering or are suffering in this case. Okay, the last question is, how can teachers be better prepared to work in mixed groupings of fields? Okay, I think that a good way to be prepared is prepare with anticipation. Didactic material is something, I think that is something very, very important, that teachers always have to be prepared with didactic material, because it's like, to say something a lo salvadoreño, is nuestro machete, and it's something that we can motivate students. Students need to feel motivated always, and mostly talking about a person with some disability. And another point, very important, is that we need to have good mental health. And why? Because we know that as teachers, we are the person in charge of our students, and they want to be listened from us. For example, I know a very special case, and I know someone that is from my town, and this person born with a syndrome, with Down syndrome, is a person very special to me, and he went to a special school, and that was very amazing because he could finish the school, and after that he went to the regular school. And to be honest, we know that our country is not prepared, but is something that we have to overcome as country. But talking about this person, and I really felt very happy for them. And why? Because he could form part of the musical band the last year in the school, and he was playing the güiro, and he can play it excellent. And also I could see that all their friends, all children's approach to them to play with him, to try to involve him in all the things that they were doing in the class, in the field, playing, and it's something very special to see. I think that now our country is changing, and also the people, the new generation is growing, and also they are more aware about this or this special case. And I think that is all, and thank you so much.